Alrighty, here we go. Testing underway. Not sure how many cars are testing. Look like world champion PDRA Pro Nitrous Jim Halsey coming up in the Schweitzer Dynamics machine, fresh out of the paint shop, not even decaled up. Jim Halsey in a Fulton powered Schweitzer Dynamics, generally the yellowbullet.com machine. Hope everybody's doing great. Once again, Fletcher Cox's new hot rod sitting right behind him. Procharger Camaro. Not sure if that's a 68 or a 69. I got to learn the difference in those. But once again, test day number 1 right here at Bradenton Motorsports Park in preparation for possibly the biggest Pro Mod race ever, the World Series of Pro Mod. $100,000 to the winner Sunday evening. Jay Cox coming around the corner in a Pat Busey powered Butner Construction Pumpkin. So let me know how we do it. We're using our new streaming app here. Things look good so far. Not a lot of people here. We're not going to set up the full rig today. Probably going to be a lot of little short videos. So bear with us. Enjoy. The show's only going to get better. NC Pro Modder to the front right here because of everybody on that screen right there. I wouldn't be here without you. So waiting for Big Jim to come around. Joe Albright in the beautiful new Fletcher Cox machine. Ready to go. Already a slew, and I mean a slew of Pro Mods on the property. Hey, since you're world famous now, I got my red hat I need you to sign. Congratulations, bud. Jamie Miller, the Red Hat Mafia, Drag Illustrated Tuner of the Year. Stop by and talk to Mike. He said they were diagnosing a problem is all I can tell you. Diagnosing a problem. Not sure. Jason Harris made a little 330 lick at the racetrack. I heard a couple factory showdown cars. Kevin McCurdy skirting his shirts around. Remember to come by and see me Saturday working on McCurdy's beautiful hard racing Procharged entry. Hello, Mr. Alvin. How is everybody doing? Hey, Todd. Don't forget to send me the link on that RV. I'm totally ready to do something different after this trip. So, once again, Jim Halsey right there in the Fulton Powered Schweitzer Dynamics machine. Fletcher Cox's beautiful new Procharger Camaro back there. Jay Cox in line. Hey, good job last weekend, man. Enjoyed watching your reels. I'm gonna be like you one day. Once again, testing, just getting underway. Probably 4 or 5 cars made a crack at a racetrack. We had to get settled in. Be testing until 7 p.m. tonight. It's the world champ. Not sure if he's, no, Tyler's got some runs on him. They're probably going to make a hit. Whether they're going to make the whole hit or not a whole lot to tell today. Shake the car down. Just out of the paint shop, freshen it up. It looks fantastic. Proudly displaying that number 1 insignia right there for the PDRA Pro Nitrous Championship. Multi-year world champion Jim Halsey coming at you. Let's see what's inside the car, whether he's got a Liberty or Lenco or what's going on. Got the Liberty in there. So once again, before we get cranked up, thanks to all my coverage partners for getting us here. If you guys can support any of those great businesses, please do. Here we go, Jim Halsey, the Fulton powered Schweitzer Dynamics machine. Remember, It's only Monday of a 7-day event. Nobody's going to try to knock a scoreboard down today, I don't believe. So we're going to see a lot of short passes, so don't get upset. Hey, Mike Jr. Pull, 330 pull. Scoreboard is not activated today. I'm not even sure if the time slip app. What's going on, bud? Not even sure if the time slip app is working. Let's see. I did hear him say the scoreboard was not active today. Yeah, we're not going to get any times today, so we'll just have to guess. Solid 330 hit for world champion Jim Halsley and team. SchweizerDynamics.com machine. So a little bit of mystique going into the event. Time slips only. Probably a good thing. Nobody knows how hard anybody's leaning on their stuff. There it is. Fletcher Cox's beautiful brand new Procharger Camaro. How you doing, man? Tired? How can I bet? Look at that thing. Looks absolutely stunning. Fletcher and his boys made it all the way to the Super Bowl. Just came up half short of winning the trophy. Beautiful Z28 Procharger Camaro. So once again, the time clocks are off today, and the app is off today. So we'll just have to do some guesstimatation. Probably not going to see a lot of full passes because everybody's shaking down new equipment and trying to creep up on it. Absolutely nothing to prove here on Monday afternoon at the World Series of Pro Mod event right here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. It's a little warm today, close to 80 degrees. Fairly decent headwind. Track temperature about 115 degrees, 115 degrees track temperature. Scoreboards will be off until qualifying. That's an outstanding move. A little bit harder to broadcast, but that's an outstanding move to leave the mystique in the event. Thank you, Nate. Yeah, Procharger doesn't sound like it wants to fire off. On the way, Travis Harvey and crew driving the Gallant Motorsports entry. Vaughn Miles team. Yeah, may have to cut the power on and off on that Procharger and see if she'll fire. Maybe give her a little spray. Not sure. Nova Joe's sitting there patiently, looking for somebody coming to help him out. Man, that's one big dude. I would not get in a fight with him. I'm telling you that right now. They're going to push him back. See if they can get her straight. Jay Cox coming around a corner in the Butner Construction Pumpkin. Pat Music Power under the hood. We'll have to see what kind of configuration Jay's running inside the car, whether he's got a Liberty 5-speed or something else in there. We'll have to check it out when he comes by. Once again, straight out of the words from Nate from Drag Illustrated, clock's going to be off all weekend until qualifying. I think that's a fantastic decision. It's going to keep everybody guessing. Great job, guys. Sure will make my job a lot easier. Yeah, it's beautiful here. 75, 77 degrees. Full sun today. Weather forecast looks great for the entire week. Going to be a little bit windy on Friday. That's a little bit of a concern right now, but we'll just have to see what happens. All right, he got the hood coming off the Fletcher Cox machine back there. And once again, Smithfield, North Carolina's own Jay Cox in the pumpkin. Butner Construction on the doors. If you haven't met the Butners, there's some fine peoples in the construction business up in North Carolina. Do a tremendous amount of brickwork. So here we go. Let's see what Jay and the pumpkin can do. Hey, Mr. Bobby, hope things are going well. Certainly want to get down to Kinston Dragway several times this year. All righty, the one and only Jay Cox in the pumpkin. For all my dieharders right there, just remember that sound. Sounds a little bit different than Halsman's machine that just came by. We'll have to see if there's anything to it or not. Just past the 330. Looks like it left maybe a touch lazy, but hey, went on down through there, banging the gears. I never did look inside the car. Oops. Once again, that was Jay Cox in the Butner Construction Pumpkin. Mike Bowman coming around the corner all the way from California, built a brand new Procharger Chevelle just for this event. The car is for sale, ready to go after the event. Button in the front clip back up on the Joe Albright machine owned by drawing a blank. That big man. Fletcher Cox. Hoosiers or Goodyear. That's All I've seen is Hoosier so far. Saw some good years laying in the pits. I know Steve King's got the good years on his car. Expect Melanie them maybe run them. We'll have to see. That's going to be the $64 question. Maybe we can get win light bets to put a line on that. What's up, buddy? How you doing? All righty, let's look at this beautiful Procharger Z28. Black and orange. That striping really sets the car off. There we go. That'll sound good. I can hear you. Watch out. Hey, Mimi, how you doing, sweetheart? See Brandon up there getting the rig polished. All righty, let's see that big old whistle to blow. Fletcher Cox machine. Nova Joe Albright behind the wheel. Z28 Procharger Camaro. Now she's making some horsepower. Once again, this is Monday test session. Clocks will be off till qualifying Friday evening. Be surprised if we see somebody run one all the way out of the back door today. Be a fairly light car. Got a set of steel wheelie bars on it. Change the fuel map just a touch down low on that thing, it sounds like. If she was slow changing or that was just a planned 60 foot. Looked like it went to change second gear and it got up on the tire just a little bit and he kind of let off of it. So once again, Monday test session. The beautiful Fletcher Cox machine. Let's see what California kid back here, Mike Bowman, coming around a beautiful Chevelle. Mike Bowman Racing. Follow those guys on Facebook. Man, built the car, drove 2,600 miles to get here, had to leave 3 days early due to a snowstorm out west, and he's still here. He has picked up a check from the World Series of Pro Mod back in, I believe, 2017 or 18, if I'm not mistaken. Mike Bowman coming at you in a beautiful Chevelle. Pro Line Procharge power under the hood. Lee White calling and tuning. Hey, Charles, how you doing, buddy? Once again, Bowman only got a handful of shakedown laps out in California in this thing. Not sure if he's been on a racetrack today or not. Mike Bowman. again, she's for sale. Pick her up Sunday evening. Another car with a set of steel wheelie bars on a Hoosier tire. Just came up with a Hoosier tire, Goodyear tire, mapped up for the weekend. After a hard down low, probably told them what they want to know. Shut down about halfway between the 60-foot cone and 330. Once again, I was Mike Bowman. Looks like I lost a zip tie or spring or something. Looks like the lanes may be empty. Oh, we got a motorcycle coming around. Once again, a pro stock motorcycle. Down here doing some winter testing, getting ready for the Gator Nationals in 2 weeks, a week after next, over at Gainesville Raceway Park. The NHRA kicks their season off. Several of these competitors will be riding over, switching their cars back around and getting ready to go. Trouble? Who is that?
It's Peggy alone. It says Peggy, that's all, that's my only clue.
That's Peggy right there on the left cheek.
They said she hasn't raced for 15 years.
Has not raced for 15 years. Suzuki extended protection on it. Stouffer Enterprises machine. Shout out there, buddy, Big Jim over there in the All Tech Sign Service. One of the sponsors of Pro Stock Motorcycle at NHRA. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, make sure you hit that share, man. This is a pretty big trip for us. We need to make the most of it to press all our sponsors and possibly pick up some more. So, once again, Miss Peggy, Pro Stock Motorcycle, the Suzuki Stouffer Enterprises Incorporated machine. Mr. Book of Knowledge here. Rick Eaton says the lady's been off the motorcycle for almost 15 years. Expert, but look like she forgot much at all. Wow.
What? Him?
No, he's got it over there too.
Oh, perfect.
All righty, couple of bad hot rods on the property coming around. The young lady looked like she hadn't forgotten a thing. See the old Melanie Salimi car up there. Looks like possibly got a screw blower on it. Tire cover's still on. I believe this is Marty Robinson's new car coming around. Anthony Lum calling his shots on that. That is the Modern Racing Elite deal. Hey, bud, how you doing?
How are you?
Living a dream, man.
Oh, yeah.
Doing my thing.
Excited to be here.
Me too. Y'all been down today? All righty, Marty's not even in the car. It's going to be a few more minutes. Once again, track temperature was 115 degrees. Let's see what the weather is here. "81 degrees, feels like 83. Looks like that's going to be the high today, 81 degrees. Type A Motorsports, Marty Robinson. Screw-blown Camaro. Modern Racing doing a lot of work on that machine, calling the shots. Justin, how you doing, bud? Good. And, of course, Melanie Salimi and the Ollie insulation machine back there. Looks like we got one of the Elite Pro Stock cars coming around. Elite bringing a couple cars at the Mountain Motor Pro Stock thing. So once again, this week's categories, as far as I know, we got Pro Mod ahead of the show. 66 invitations sent, looking for 50 plus cars on site. All I know is a 32 car field. Mountain Motor Pro Stock, racing for some money put up by Shameless Racing. I believe we got front wheel drive, quarter mile cars, top dragster, and Super Pro rounding out the event here this weekend. Should be excellent. Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday probably some of the most unforgettable pro mod drag racing you'll ever see in your whole life. So if you don't got a Flow Racing subscription, you might want to think about getting one, or you really might want to think about getting down here to Bradenton Motorsports Park. But worst comes to worst, it will be aired on CBS Sports at a later date. Hey, thanks, Obi. Yeah, I just talked to Kevin and Kendra a few minutes ago. Sorry you couldn't be here. Once again, if I don't answer your comment, bear with me. We're running a new app. The comments are a little small. So it's not that I'm trying to forget you. I'm just trying to bring the best coverage and not get run over. So it looks like the picture's doing well. Once again, thanks to all our coverage partners on that thing. Santos Motorsports, Cox Trucking, Affordable Transmissions, Chesapeake, Virginia, DY Concrete Pumps, Raleigh Windwater Company, M&M Transmissions, and quite a few pro mods down here. Canvas Plus, Decker Salvage, they were watching earlier. P2 Racing and Contracting, Fuel Tech, Hickory Enclosed Trailer, Racing Performance Motor Coaches, Ray Tech Machine Tools, our longest coverage partner, Go for Utilities, S&I Racing and Contracting right out of Florida down here, American Pride Golf Carts, right here in Bradenton, Florida, still on board with a Pro Modder, PD Fleet Truck and Trailer. Some of our newest sponsors, Tie Drive, Larry Jeffers Race Cars, Extreme Racing Oil and Fuels, Tony Wilson Racing. So we always got room some more. This was an expensive trip. Already got beat up and I hadn't even got into things. All righty, Marty Robinson coming around. Type A Motorsports.
Attention in the pit areas, don't forget, crew members, you need to sign in on the waiver also under the little red pop-up tent that says Bradenton Motorsports on it. And Anybody that's going to be in the restricted area for any reason, of course, drivers, crew members, photographers, anybody that's going to be in the restricted area for any reason, need to sign in on the waiver form located right up there at the starting line under the little Bradenton Motorsports Park pop-up red tent. And of course, in order to be able to sign that waiver, you need to have your credentials from the front page. So if you're testing today, if you're doing enough people for this shit, you want to be in the restricted area, you need to sign in at the red Bradenton Motorsports Park tent up here ahead of the staging lane.
Let me get this battery out after you started. Wow, that thing was turning some RPMs quick. He wanted to drive through it, but he lifted. Once again, time clock's cut off. Time clock's cut off till qualifying, official qualifying begins Friday evening. Jason Harris coming around the corner in a party time machine. Jason Harris coming around the party time Procharge. Jack Gaddy entry. Sometime racing. All righty, thumbs up. We're going to light her up. Goodyear tires on the back. Goodyear tires on the back. Well, let's see what happens. There is something to that story. We just got to figure out what. Too aggressive down low. They like to set the bar high, no doubt about them. Yeah, I think he's in it. All righty, our first Pro Stock machine. That looks like a 500-inch car to me. No hood scoop. All right, Elite Motorsports. I'm going to call it a 500-inch Pro Stock machine. Must be doing some testing. Also a set of Goodyear slicks on that one. No surprise there. Most of the NHRA competitors do run Goodyear slicks. Jerry Dunn in the car. Jerry Dunn. Car pushed through the beams just a little bit on the heat. Ran it just past the 8th mile. Once again, that was Jerry Dunn in one of the elite performance machines. Jason Harris coming back around, taking another crack at the racetrack. I understand he did a half track pass earlier today in the beautiful Jack Gaddy owned Sometime Racing entry. Pro Line Power Procharger combination. The one and only Jason Harris. Man can drive about anything. Big dog cars, Pro Nitrous cars, Pro Boost cars. Also from Pittsburgh, North Carolina, Jason Harris. Tricky Ricky Smith coming around a corner in a beautiful Parkway Ford Mustang. Pat Busey power under the hood. Jason out of it just a tick early, but he ran it pretty hard. Made a little bit of move to the wall, but he was able to drive to it. Once again, it's Jason Harris right there in the Jack Gaddy owned Procharger machine. It was just a touch crooked. All right, I do need to go over here and sign this paperwork real quick. Got a little carried away. Once again, Ricky Smith in the beautiful Parkway Ford PD Fleet machine. Getting ready to go. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Great.
Here we go.
Thank you, sir.
It's good for the whole weekend.
All righty. Keep up the good work. Brandon Snyder's beautiful rig over there getting some serious detail attention. And a sky lift working, doing some buffing, cleaning. Oh, no problem. Look at here. Lyle Barnett coming around in a Mach 1 Roots-powered Mustang. All righty, I have to check on that feedback. Thanks, Graham. Looks like Ricky may just be scrubbing some tires in. Look like a brand new set of tires on. Gonna do 2 burnouts and probably not gonna run it. Scott Palmer is here. I did see the rig. So not sure if he'll be out today or not. Ricky run the Liberty.
There he is.
First time in the car?
First time ever.
I got to tell you, that was a surprise. I wasn't figuring you'd be driving that, but man, I don't think you could have got a lot better cars to enter this race in.
It was a surprise to me too, but Chip was just gracious enough to open the door of it and let me slide in, so we're going to make a maiden voyage real quick.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
Once again, Lyle Barnett driving the second car out of the Chip King DreamWorks operation. The Roots blown Mach 1. Car made it down to 8 cars here in the World Series of Pro Mod, but unfortunately couldn't make the call due to some electrical gremlins. Both of Chip's cars made it down to 8. So that was a fantastic, I guess we'll just call it a rent-a-ride. Ricky looked like he got some new help. Let's got some tires in. All right, Jeffrey, we'll see you. Hopefully no echo. Thank you, Michael. Once again, new software app. Signed on for a few months. Try to save some money, see if it works. Spent a bunch of money on one that didn't work, but they were gracious enough to return it. So once again, Tricky Ricky Smith in the Parkway Ford PD Fleet. Stock Seth Racing. Wilson Concrete Street. Once again, Tricky Ricky scrubbing in some tires. Brand new set of Hoosier Racing tires on there. We'll have to ask him about the Goodyear tire vehicles. If anybody know, he'll know. I'm no tire expert, but they tell me they got to have 3 or 4 runs on them before they really kick in. Ricky going to cruise on down through there. Once again, a living legend. Huh? I call Ricky, but I got to tell you, you're a legend in what you do, man.
One day.
Great to be here. If you're in charge, this place is going to be right. Yeah, he does that. You won't need a drag. Once again, Lyle Barnett coming around the corner in the Chip King Racing Mach 1 Ford Mustang, roots blower on top. First time in a race car. Let's see what they can do. Just give them a few minutes to get booted up, suited up. Yeah, definitely to say the Goodyear tire is more PSI. To say the sidewall's a little stronger. Some of the teams told me that they like the rollout of the tire. Some of them you can find less than 110 inches, said it's better for gear ratios. But I do believe it is good to have some competition in the drag slick business. I think it'll be better for racing, but I just worry about it's going to be an additional cost factor for all the racers because they're going to have probably ultimately going to have both sets of tires, and one of them may work better one weekend and one of them may not. So anybody's got some comments or thoughts on that, I'd love to hear them. I'll try to read them. If not, enjoy the show. Thanks each and every one of you for watching. We're making drag racing greater on Monday afternoon. I got to tell you, that'll happen about once or twice a year, and I'm thrilled to be here. When's Big Boss coming? When's Big Man coming? Chip. Oh, he's already here?
He's sitting there at that table right now.
Oh, I see him.
There.
Okay.
Yeah.
I expect he was going to fly on like Wednesday.
No, he actually drove the truck now.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's working this week.
He's slowly. He's slowly.
He's not jet flighting. He's truck driving.
Yeah, he's truck driving.
Once again, Chip King already on site. 2 beautiful hot rods over there. Make sure you're coming to the event. Stop by the DreamWorks team over there and check out Chip's Mopar and, of course, the Ford Mustang. Everybody thinking Chip's car's got a screw blower on it. It's a D-rotor. I do need to learn a little bit more and see what the D-rotor is. Goodyear tires on the back of the Ford Mustang. Driven by Lyle Barnett this weekend. The rental ride. Yeah, it does look good. I think it looks better with the red paint than the blue. I agree with that. They're working hard to get this place spruced up. Should have a record crowd here Friday and Saturday and Sunday. New pavement's been installed up there. They're working on some transition spots for all the pits so cars won't drag going in and out. Yeah, there's Justin. This will be a very methodical approach, getting Lyle up to speed in the car. Probably going to be a short hit right here, a short hit. Be my Pro Motor guest. Got nothing to prove out here on Monday afternoon. A little past the 60-foot cone, not quite a half track, and he's out of it. Carmack, say hi to your mama. What's up, Chip? Yes, Papa. All righty, the one and only Tommy Franklin coming around the corner here in just a minute. No hood scoop, so what can that tell you? Good, how about you? Probably got a new power plant in there and made a whole bunch of changes, one of the two. Not ready to cough it up yet. Let's see what Tommy Franklin could do. Looks like he may already be in the car. I don't see him. I see the rest of the family. Jeff Pierce helping doing the tuning. Once again, Tommy Franklin in the Jungle Rat coming around.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Least I can do. Thanks for the video. Once again, we're coming to you live today from Bradenton Motorsports Park. Day one of testing for the World Series of Pro Mod. Somebody's going to walk away out of here in a Pro Mod with over $100,000 in their pocket Sunday evening. 50 plus of the fastest Pro Mods in the world right here on property. That's a third of the Pro Mods in the United States right here on property. Tommy Franklin, the beautiful Jungle Rat. PDRA Pro Nitrous competitor coming around the corner. Appreciate all you guys watching. We're going to shut it down for a second if nobody else shows up. Then when the lines get stacked up, we'll be coming right back at you. I was wrong. Tommy's just getting in the car, so it'll take him about 2-3 minutes to get ready. Does not look like that's fun to get in there. Oh, I guess we'll stay a little longer. The one and only Mark Mickey coming around. That beautiful Garrett Turbos, twin turbocharged Proline Racing powered Chevrolet Camaro. So once again, for those of you just joining, day one of testing till 7 o'clock tonight, right here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Time clocks will be turned off until Friday evening for qualifying begins. I think that's an excellent move. Going to keep everybody guessing just how fast everybody's running. We won't see anybody's full hand today. Maybe even tomorrow we won't see their full hand.
Hey, I think he's still getting ready.
Yeah, he just got in the car.
He just got in.
All right, Peggy's going to come back around and get refreshed again. Great job she did last time. Yeah, he doesn't even have his helmet on. Hey, thank you for watching. Thank everybody on that screen for allowing me to do this. Another week of not getting paid at my real job, but everything's going to be all right. God's going to take care of us. Dave, I don't know if I can pick her. I don't even know if I can pick a power at her that's going to win thus far. That's going to have to be some huge odds on whoever can win this thing. You know, all it's going to take is one little tire shake from somebody and you're done. The level of competition here. You got a choice? Looks like the ladies are going to take over Pro Stock Motorcycle. Matt Smith better get on it. Said Miss Peggy hadn't been on a bike in 15 years. That last run looked like she didn't forget one single thing she knew. NHRA Pro Stock Motorcycle, Suzuki Extended Warranty. Stouffer Enterprises machine. She ran her all the way through. Looked like a good run to me. I'm no Pro Stock Motorcycle expert, but it looked good to me. She's on it. A competitive run?
Yeah. Well, we're running a small motor.
Oh, okay.
That's got a 2009 motor, 1655.
Wow. There you go. 2009. They're fairly happy with it. Good luck at the Gators. All righty, the one and only Tommy Franklin in the Jungle Rat. Once again, no hood scoop on there, so if you're thinking inside the box, you're thinking like me. Probably a new power plant in there, new intake, new something. New wiring, new firing order, who knows? Let's see what she can do. Got a bad Busey intake on it. Big old Pat Busey power plant on the hood. Could be one of them 1,000 cubic inch nitrous motors. What do you think? got up on a wheelie bar. Thing was a foot off the ground until it finally hit and knocked him toward the wall, and he lifted. They'll learn from it and move on. Mark Mickey coming up in an M&M transmission machine. Fuel Tech on board. Garrett turbos. Car capable of running well over 220 miles an hour in the 8th. Got a grudge race Friday night against another powerful twin turbocharged machine, Mark Wiederhausen, in a former Tim Slavin's machine. That ought to be a good one. Chris Reedy making his first appearance around the corner in the ATI Performance Products Buck Racing Engines. Got one more on there, but I don't want to mispronounce it until I see it. Can bet he'd love to win that $100,000 with his own transmission in the car. No doubt about it. Thanks to M&M Transmissions for making drag racing greater right here with NC Pro Monitor on Pro Monitor Vision. Anybody else having sound issues? Yeah, that one reared up too. Track must be tight. Looked like he wasn't hit it at 100%. All righty, thank you guys. $113. It was $114 about an hour ago. The track holding tight, right? $113 to $115. Full sun here, Bradenton Motorsports Park. 81 degrees, feels like 83. I don't have the app open for all the water greens and all that. Once again, the time clock's off till Friday. The app is off till Friday. Excellent move by all parties involved on that. Going to keep everybody guessing. How fast are you going to have to go to number one? How fast are you going to have to go to qualify on the top side of the field? How's the arm doing? Finally out of that deep.
They took me out of the week later.
Oh.
I still couldn't move it. They're like, it's gotta move.
Oh, I was getting stiff, locked up.
Oh yeah. We're good now though.
Well, you got a pretty decent race last weekend. That's a lot of surprises. And then back down toward the quarters and the semis.
Yeah.
A lot of cars not starting and blowing the tire off. Yeah, I got you, dude.
But
just say you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was good content.
It was the weirdest shit.
That sick week thing looked cool as hell. I'd like to be able to do that one time.
That's cool.
Little bumpy at first, but it smoothed on out. I lost a tire too, exit on the interstate. Yeah. Done. I was changing the tire already. Oh my God, some of around in South Carolina is terrible, man. There's some fun potholes in that road. Oh, and somebody asked about the RV park. On the left side of the racetrack, from right after the bleachers to the quarter mile, there's 48 RV slots right there. It's first come, first serve. Bunch of RV spots on the right side of the racetrack down toward the big end and filled in wherever you can get. We are parked over on the left side of the racetrack on the opposite side of the return road. I'll save those spots up against the fence for somebody that's going to enjoy themselves for the whole weekend. I got a lot of running around to do. I don't need to sit there right on top of the racetrack and take up a good spot. Yeah, I think it's going to take 68, 69 to qualify 32 cars. Just depends on the weather. If it's hot and greasy, it may go 70, 71. We got the best in the business here. So. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Somebody was talking about El General. I would never bet against him. Such a great team. Such a great team, the El General. Jose Gonzalez and whole Pro Line Fuel Tech gang. Got a lawnmower getting ready to go for a lawnmower race Thursday night, 7:30. Alrighty, Chris Rainey coming around a corner. Great looking new Bickle car. Buck power under the hood. Schweitzer Dynamics on the deck lid. And of course, our friends from Copy and Print Warehouse there in Newburgh, North Carolina. David Cook and his lovely wife. Copyandprintwarehouse.com. Shake just past the 60-foot cone, glided to the line. He's out of it. Chris Rainey. Oh, side by side, Mountain Motor Pro Stock. I believe that's Dylan Voss over in the far lane. Not sure who's driving the Elite Motorsports. That's a former JR Gray car. Says Richard Freeman on the door. So the man himself, Richard Freeman. They bought Gray's entire operation. They're gonna run it. That's good for Mountain Motor Pro Stock. Dylan Voss over there in the banana. Yeah, it did take almost a 60 to make the event in January, but I got to tell you, it was either 3 of the 5 or 4 of the 5. The air was at sea level, almost zero. It's not going to be that good this weekend, but that don't mean the boys won't lean on it and let her rip. Hey, Bo, what's happening, brother? Yeah, we got here. I can take a deep breath now. I don't ever worry about getting home, but I always worry about getting to the racetrack. Rough trip early, but the good Lord prevailed. We got here safely. A little adventure never hurt anyone. Car pushed through the beams just a little bit and then hooked the tire. Eric Latino in line. You got to listen to his car. I mean, it has a very, very distinct sound with that PJS racing engines in there. Wait for him to come by and just turn it up and listen is all I can tell you. Alrighty, all clear. Richard Freeman coming up in the Elite Motorsports. Mountain Motor Pro Stock entry. I believe Mountain Motor Pro Stock's running for $25,000. Winner take all. Driving like you stole it, and he did. Nice. I'm sure they've done some testing before they've been here. All righty, as I said before, Eric Latino coming around. Oh, this may be Kenny Lang. Hold on, I might be mistaken. Got the blue stripe on it. It's definitely Kenny Lang. Same motor combination, could be the same. Yes, that was Eric Enders on site. She'll be competing as well. Her car must not be out today. I have not been over there to their pit. And Kenny Lang's car doesn't quite have the rumble Latino's does. Once again, one of our Canadian competitors down here is looking to take the $100,000 back across the border. Kenny Lang. Kenny and his boys struggled a little bit down there at the U.S. Street Nationals. that was Eric Latino. I should have went with my original instincts. I don't remember the blue being on a car in January. That was Eric Latino in the Al Bills entry. PJS Racing horsepower under the hood. Goodyear tire under the fender wells. Goodyear tire. Mike Bowman coming around the corner. Mike Bowman. I'm going to take a break after Bowman runs. We got 4 more days of streaming. Got to say the voice. Get hydrated. Put some more sunscreen on. You guys get back to work. We'll be back 4:30, 5 o'clock, and we'll wind the day up. How does that sound? Once again, what can you say about Mike Bowman? Built the Pro Mod for the race, drove 2,500 miles across country to be here. Let's see if he can get it done. Pro Line Power, Procharger, Jerry Bickle, Chevelle chassis. About 3:30. Hey, we're going to take a break. We'll be back around 4:30, 5 o'clock. Finish the day open. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, thanks to all my coverage partners. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. So we're out. Thanks to everybody on the bottom of that screen for making drag racing greater on a Monday afternoon with NC Pro Botter. I'll see you shortly.